guys, it's X. Welcome back to my channel. On today's video, I'm going to be discussing some New Year's resolution ideas for 2021 and my, next 5-year, 10-year plan for my life, and just give you some ideas that I have done in the past. I love doing these videos. It's probably one video that I think I've been consistent with on YouTube since I tried starting my YouTube channel. But anyway, before you swipe me away or click me out of this video, please like, comment, and don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Thank you. Alright, so this is my YouTube video book idea, and I wrote some things down that I kind of wanted to share with you, and I guess we can go over life goals first. So I have a lot, and honestly, I've been out of school since I think December 5th or December 8th, and I'm already bored. And this is the reason why I keep going back to school and keep getting all these damn degrees, if you can see over there. And that is the reason why I get bored at home, and then I just go back to school for something else. But anyway, so one of my life goals is I want to work at CHLA, and that is Children's Hospital of Los Angeles. I went there as a student nurse, and I absolutely love that hospital. My fiance got to go there as a student nurse as well, and we took a picture outside in front of the little blocks that they have, and to me, it is like the place where miracles are not only prayed for, but witnessed. And you just see so many amazing things at that hospital, and I absolutely love it. So I know nothing about kids, pediatrics, obstetrics, NICU, nothing like that, but it is a dream of mine to work there. I've just never been in the right place in my life to go and seek employment there because I had other goals. My next goal is to become a nurse practitioner, and this is my last year of school. If everything goes well, I should be graduating December of 2021. So fingers crossed that everything goes well. My next goal is to volunteer again. I used to do a lot of community service, a lot of volunteer stuff, and because of school and going and getting my bachelor's, my master's, I just am in nursing school. I've been in school for nursing since 2014. And before then, I was getting my associates in order to get into nursing school. So I've just been super busy and haven't been able to do a lot of volunteer work. So I want to do that. And then that's going to tie me into, I had an idea a long time ago, and my fiance recently just read it on my Facebook memories, and he had asked me what was it. And I told him, I'm not going to say the name of it, but hopefully soon I can bring that to light. But I always wanted my own community service program where we would go clean beaches or go hike and clean up the hiking trail or build houses, do murals, I don't know, stuff like that. I just thought it was awesome. So that was a goal that I had. The next is to be a clinical instructor. I love to teach. I love having nursing students. Having student nurses is one of my favorite things to do at work. I love training new nurses. So for me, being a clinical instructor, I can not only train new nurses, but go and show them at the clinical site. So that was one thing that I have. And then my next one is mobile urgent care. Once I became a nurse practitioner, have thought about buying not an RV, but a van or something, and making it into a little ambulance, and maybe going down to Skid Row and serving the community that can't or doesn't have access to healthcare. And my fiance thought it was a great idea, and once he becomes a nurse practitioner, who knows, maybe we'll open our own mobile urgent care, even if that's even something that I can do legally. And then my last one is train for an amateur fight. I love boxing. I started taking boxing classes I think 2 years ago. The only thing that scares me about boxing is if I get hit in the head. Am I gonna remember all the things that I studied in the past? I don't know, but that is definitely something that I have been wanting to do for the longest time, is to have my golden gloves. So for 2021, my New Year's resolution is a couple of things. Obviously, everybody always says lose weight, stop drinking, or stuff like that. But for me, let me give you my two ideas first for New Year's, and then I will get into my New Year's resolutions. My ideas are not new. I've made videos about these in the past, but one thing that was kind of tradition with my mom when I lived with her was that we would get intentions and burn them on New Year's Eve. So on New Year's Eve, I believe it was like parchment paper, we would write down what our intentions were, what we wanted, wishes, positive stuff. We would write them down on this parchment paper, and then we would burn them. And just, I don't know, it was just like kind of a magical moment to burn them, watch them burn in the cauldron, and just pray that your intentions come true. And then another idea that I have was a happy jar. I don't remember where I got this idea from, but it was years ago. I actually built a little happy jar, and it had all these seashells and different colors on it. And basically, any little thing that happened throughout the entire year, I would write it on a sticky note, any positive thing, and you're supposed to put it in the jar, and then at the end of the year, on New Year's Eve, you're supposed to open it and remember all the amazing things that happened to you throughout the year, no matter how small they are. Like this year, somebody bought me a bag of chips at the gas station, and at the time, it was, you know, a really hard day, and it meant so much to me that somebody, a stranger, did that little gesture. And even though it was such a little gesture, like it was just, you know, a happy moment to be remembered and reminded of in the following year. And then another thing, I have a wall of encouragement. I don't know if you can see it, it's right there. So anytime I get a card at work or from a family member or anything of encouragement, or a thank you card, graduation, anything that encourages me, I put it up there. So I actually have like years worth of stuff. When I graduated, Cameron took me to Ruth's Chris, and the waiter wrote on our receipt, "Congratulations, RN," and have that receipt up there with his signature on it. So it's just another idea for you to have to spread more positivity in 2021. And so here are my New Year's resolutions. I get married in 4 months. I can't believe it. It's like literally 4 months away. So I don't have a goal to lose weight. I don't have, I guess I shouldn't say lose weight, but I have more of a goal to build muscle. Not exactly paying attention to the number on the scale, but I did take my measurements down, and that's part of another goal that I have, is to vlog my fitness journey with you guys and share how much muscle or weight or BMI, whatever, what I'm doing and stuff like that. And then my New Year's resolution, my actual one, the goal that I definitely want to meet is I want to gain all the little badges from your Apple Watch that it gives you every month. The Apple Watch, if you don't know, gives me a challenge for January. It is to close all my rings, meaning my stand ring, my exercise ring, and my activity ring every single day for 7 days straight. So that's for January. Sometimes I get goals like run, I don't know, 20 miles this month, or burn 17,000 calories this month. And yes, that was one that I've gotten. So I want to for sure get every single one of the badges next year. And then I have a couple of YouTube series that I want to start. One of them is going to be called, if permitted due to COVID, Cam and X Eat LA. So basically I want to go to different restaurants in Los Angeles and just vlog our experience and get try the food. I am not a person that likes to try new foods. I want to get out of my comfort zone. So I think this will be the perfect little series for us to go and try, but this is, like I said, COVID permitted. And then Cameron and I are moving in together in May, and I was thinking of vlogging like us decorating the house, and there are a lot of bunnies where Cameron lives, and the house that we'll be moving into, I was thinking of building like a cute little hut for the bunnies to sleep in at night. I don't know, I think it's a cute idea. So those are the things that my New Year's resolutions, those are my ideas, those are my goals for the next couple years. So I really like to be interactive on YouTube and talk to you guys, especially if I don't know you. So if you guys have any ideas, if you have any traditions for New Year's, let me know down below and I will get back to you. Bye, and have a happy and safe New Year.